Hi friends, and welcome to another tutorial. And I am working inside of this composition notebook again, and I have to say I've really enjoyed working in this little notebook. It's really helped me to get out of the creative rut that I had found myself in just by giving myself a change of scenery. I'm not sure what it is about it, but I'm just really enjoying working in it. So the background here I'm creating is just really simple with my palette knife, and I have magenta paint here. There's just acrylic paint from Sennelier. I also have some tissue papers here that are jelly printed. They're something that I keep in my stash all the time, and they're really handy to pull out whenever I'm looking to add something to the background of a page, especially a notebook like this, which is not necessarily designed to hold up to all of this kind of wet media. Adding in layers of tissue paper and papers really give the extra depth there that you're looking for. So this is a collage sheet that I made myself. I just stuck a whole pile of pieces down and scribbled some scribbles all over them, added in some extra marks, and then I just ran it through the color copier on my printer. I definitely recommend giving this a go, and if you want to check out a video where I show you how I did a similar one, you can see it right now. I'm going to link to it. So sometimes I think I know I do for sure, put too much pressure on ourselves to kind of come up with new things all the time. Why does everything have to be brand new? Why does every page not have to have kind of similar elements? And I decided to just kind of go back to some things that I really enjoyed doing a while ago, and then just kind of stopped because I was like, oh well, I've done that once before, so I need to try something new now. So it's just some little triangle doodles, and I'm using my Uniball Signo pen here, and I just really enjoyed filling this page with doodles. Didn't have to think too much about it, just kind of worked away right across the whole page. And I definitely encourage you to do that yourself. Like, we don't have to reinvent the wheel the whole time. We don't have to always have new things on our journal pages. These journals are for us. We have to remember that. Even though I share things with you guys and I am happy to do so, I have to not lose sight of why I'm doing this and why I enjoy doing it. So if I enjoy doing something, why would I only do it once? Do it many times. So I'm just adding in a little bit more journaling kind of collage here, just to kind of balance things out a little bit. I just felt it was lacking a little bit of colour on the other side, and I went in here just to trim things down, just tidy it up a little bit before I'm moving on. And I've got this lovely vintage illustration. So these words I cut out from a magazine that I had for ages. I don't even remember what magazine it was now because I've cut so much out of it, there's really not much left. So I just really liked this sentiment here, and I decided to put it right across my page. And it's just that art is something that you don't need to question too much. So I really agree with that, because I'm just trying to remember that when I'm making my journals, that I'm making them for me, and you should be making your journals for you. And never mind the Instagram, never mind all of the rest of it that goes along with sharing our journals with the world. We need to share them with ourselves first, and I think that's what's really important. Just going back to basics, back to the things you love, and not trying to always feel the pressure to create something brand new, something that completely is mind-blowing and amazing. You know, you can just revisit other pages, get inspiration from your own journal, as opposed to looking to Pinterest and looking to